Woo! Get this on my face. That ain't coming back for the rest of the year. We got Victor Wembanyama on the San Antonio Spurs with the first pick in the draft. What I'm going to do in today's video is show you it in 2K and see how it's going to go for one NBA season. I'm going to do that in today's video, and if you like this kind of content, please join the pack and subscribe, and let's get it, man. Alright, we have Victor Wemby right here. I have him predicted as an 84 overall. It says 7'4". He might be 7'5". We really don't know the official height yet, but like more or less 7'4", bro, and shoots like KD and can play and move really quickly at that height. Is the greatest prospect of all time. On the San Antonio Spurs with the greatest coach of all time. As you can tell, I'm a little bit excited. Let's look at the team around him and see if this is going to be a good team or not. You have Keldon Johnson, small forward, 83 overall, being the second best player on this team. You have Devin Vassell, who's an 81 overall, but when playing well this season, he was an 83 overall as well. You have Zach Collins, 80 overall player. Trey Jones, who's looking okay, 79 overall. You have the rookie Jeremy Sohan, who had a much better second half of the year, 78 overall. And Malachi Branham, who is shooting really well, a 76 overall. This is a very raw young team. That being said, when you have the greatest prospect of all time, it doesn't matter how raw you are. You have him, like the dude that can do probably everything. It's not going to matter. Now, this is just the rating I think they're going to give him at the start, because Zion Williamson, I believe, was an 81 when he came into the NBA. I think the prospect-wise, Victor is way higher than that. I believe LeBron James, when entering 2K, was an 84 overall as well. So I expect Victor to be the exact same rating. So that's just day one rating. My personal opinion is that he's going to be way better than an 84 overall. And after a couple games, they're going to realize this dude is good, and he's going to be a 90 overall. Now, that's a super biased opinion. My super biased opinion also believes this dude could be the greatest player of all time if playing well. So I'm going to put him at a 90 overall. That will be what I project him to do for the rookie season, which isn't that insane because Zion Williamson was like an 88 after his rookie season. It's not uncommon for really good rookies to be a borderline 90 overall player. This would not be the rookie of the year. Wemby is a 90 overall. The question is Rookie of the Year Wemby 90 overall good enough to get this Spurs team into the playoffs? That, I don't know. If you look at the starting lineup, it's going to be Trey Jones, Devin Vassell, Keldon Johnson, Jeremy Sohan, and Victor Wembanyama. Oh my God, it's beautiful, bro. And even then, Sohan is going to be in his second year. He should be getting better. We have almost an entire 80 overall starting lineup, which would be one of the rarer things in the NBA right now. That is terrifying. It all kind of depends on how good Trey Jones is. But like, we know that Vassell and Keldon Johnson are very good. We know that Sohan can be at 80, and we know Victor's going to be good. That is an amazing sign. Now, I want to see if this team will make the playoffs or not. Let's simulate a season. We're the only Spurs 2K YouTuber out here getting to celebrate right now. I'll tell you what. Just want to say it to remind y'all that this technically isn't exactly perfect because we don't have the rookies, like the other rookies on the other teams, but who cares? It's not even going to matter when Victor's better. Simulating the regular season. Let's go. Guess who's Rookie of the Year? I want you to guess who's Rookie of the Year. 15 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, 3 blocks, 50% from the field, and 43% from 3. Now, 15 points per game isn't necessarily good, but he need to put a little muscle on. It's fine. That's for his rookie season. He gets first team all defensive in his first year ever. I just want to clarify, no, we didn't make the playoffs, but to be fair, our team's young, it's raw, it's fine. I think we end up like one of the worst records. We end up with, I believe, yeah, it was like the 5th worst record in the NBA, but still, it's fine because we still got 31 wins, which is better than last year. Second, Wemby did good, so who cares? He becomes our second leading scorer behind Keldon Johnson, who has 16.7. He becomes our leading rebounder. He becomes our leading shot blocker by a mile, and I believe our highest field goal percentage player. Now, I actually could see this being his stats because I could see him not wanting to shoot a lot because he's a little smaller, but he's such a good shooter and no one can really guard. And yeah, by the way, he ends up as a 93 overall, but no one can really guard how tall he is. That I think we're gonna be fine. I'm okay with him being good and like our first year's kind of mid. But that being said, Devin Vassell's not gonna average 14 points per game when last season he was averaging like 20 for most of it. And Keldon Johnson, we know, can average 20 as well. So these stats are clearly wrong compared to like what they were last year. And then Victor, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't see him averaging less than 20. Maybe he could average 15 if he's being defended really well by the NBA. And I mean, he's smaller, so it's gonna be hard for him. But like, these stats I don't feel are very true. The thing is, the rest of the team, Devontae Graham, he's going to be shooting at like 38% from the field. Zach Collins was okay last year. Sohan, he's either going to be really good or bad. We don't know because he's like a second-year player. But like, there's the opportunity for this team to be a lot better than only 31 wins. And I think they could be a borderline playoff team just next year. Like this coming year, they could do that. That is exciting as a Spurs fan, bro. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Wemby.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
You can only be excited, bro. The floor for him is like a 93 overall. The roof, the ceiling, we're talking about a 99 overall player in the NBA for years on the Spurs. It's crazy how the Spurs got Tim Duncan and David Robinson, and now we're getting Victor Wembanyama. It's low-key unfair, but I don't care. We got him, baby. Let's go. What do you guys think about this 2K simulation? Leave it in the comments below. And if you like this channel, please give it a sub. I'll see you guys next time.